Greetings everyone, welcome to another small gameplay commentary. Sorry, this one's going to be very short. I ain't had much time to do any editing or anything. I've got two gameplays that are an hour long, so they need to be edited. I've just had a lot of things to do personally. So this is a short video. There wasn't a video yesterday because of the storm, and that's really put me behind with everything. I've been trying to get gameplays. This is only a 14-minute long video. I'm very sorry for that, but I've got three gameplays. We've got another Agni gameplay, I've got an Apollo, and I've got a Go On You, all 60 minutes long. So I need to edit them up because they're way too long to commentate over hour-long videos. Take me like 30 years to upload. But anyway, today we're playing Agni. In the mid lane. This was actually my second game ever playing Agni. Any role, he's best in the mid lane. I feel like he's probably my favourite mage in the game. I've played him since. This was before the Chang'e was released, so it's quite some time ago. It's about 2 or 3 weeks. And I was watching a lot of I can't remember what tournament I was watching. It was either the Tier Monster or it was EU tournament that Smart Game was hosting. And I seen someone using Agni in the mid lane, and he used him very well. And so I was interested. I was like, okay. And there was talking about the way Agni plays, and he's a very high skill guard, and I like the challenge of a quite hard to use guards in a game. And the one thing about Agni you want to do is save your dash. That's the first thing I can tell you about Agni. Keep your dash and always use it to get out. Only use it for aggressive if you know and use it smartly. So use it aggressive, but you know if you use it, you are going to be in a safe place. So think ahead when you're using your dash and use it in the right way. See, a minute ago you see me use my dash. Got body blocked by a minion. I wasn't too sure if the Poseidon went for his whirlpool. He would have had his whirlpool and the knockback combo. I didn't want to get hit by that, so I quickly dashed with the minion. Because you do go through minions when you use your dash, and you're CC immune. And you leave a trail of fire behind you that deals quite a lot of damage, and it does take damage as well. So, as you can see there, dash away again. Use my first ability, Noxious Fumes, to set it off, because when you use a Noxious Fuse you have to use one of your abilities, either the Meteor, the Flame Wave, or the Dash to set it off, and it does damage and stuns every certain amount of time. Sorry the video freezes right here. I accidentally tabbed out of my game. It happens again just to check if I was recording or not, so it only happens twice in the video, so I'm sorry about that. But you should say, you want to play quite passive, but you want to play aggressive. When you hit level 5, you want to start playing aggressive, because your meteors, you have 3 meteors, and you can see them above Agni's head. 3 yellow balls. And they cost no mana at all to cast, and they deal a lot of damage. Very, very good harassment. If you beat someone to level 5, as Agni, you can deal a lot of harassment. And this Poseidon got quite scared because of the damage I was dealing with my meteors, which is nice to see. But Agni's quite a complex god. Yeah, there's a couple of different things you can do, especially to utilise his stun, the Noxious Fumes. You see me use it a couple of times in this game. I use one people called the Meteor Stun. You got multiple other ways. You got dash stuns and to get away and stuff like that. It's a very complex god that I really like. Oh, and the Noxious Fumes on the ground. It's a little bit like creeping hands from Anubis. It deals like tick damage if you stand in it. As you can see there, Poseidon hit me with his ultimate. Bit of a foul ultimate by him. I dashed away. Started refarming. And above my portrait, you can see my passive. I'm not too sure what the passive does. I ain't read into it too much. As I said, I just play the game and learn the god. I don't really look into stuff too much. I like to have the challenge personally. But what I know is the bit more of a hit you get, it gets bigger and it makes you damage more. You can see like I got more flames around my hands and my feet than I did at the start of the game. And I think that's my passive. I'm not 100% sure though. Don't quote me on that. Please tell me in the comments if you do know what it is. I'd like to know. So I head back to base. I was going to pick up tier 3 boots. I was going to wait for them, but I felt like I'll just get the first tier of boots and then get an Aegis, some pots and some wards. There's the second freeze. I just tabbed out to see if I was re-recording. I didn't know it'd freeze or out, so it's only for a couple of seconds, and there we go. We're back. So I headed back to the mid lane. As you can see, I got the 3 things around my head. 3 like meteor red fire things. That's how you know how many meters Agni's got on him at each given time. So it's a good note to really, if you're playing against an Agni and he's using his meters, note when his meters are there or not, just so you know when to engage. Because when you engage him, he's got his dash so he can get away. And if he ain't got his dash and he's got a lot of damage and he's far ahead, he can just sit there and spam meters on himself and do a lot of damage. Even if you die, you're gonna have a lot of easy clear up for the rest of your team. So as you can see there, that was the meteor stun. I meteored, and then just before the meteor landed, I popped my 1 right next to the Poseidon, which allowed the meteor to explode the noxious fumes and causing a stun and AoE fire damage. So it's very good. Just pop that down just to do a bit more harassment. Do that just in case he come at me, just to stun him. That's the dash stun. Dash through it and you'll stun him. Takes a lot of damage from the white. I don't know where he took damage from because he weren't that low when he cracked his Poseidon. His Kraken, sorry. He might have accidentally stood in the Path of Flames and took the tick damage for that. But I just turned around and checked if he was coming for me. Because if you're going to chase an Agni, I had my dash up, I had my stun, I had meteors. I could have done a lot of damage and killed him, but I turned around to check and he had a low health, so I smacked him with a meteor. Pop over to that jungle camp, Bacchus was leaving. I was going to try and pop a meteor over just to get the XP and the gold. At the start of this game, you did see me go for the sword camps with him, which was very good. He got me ahead in gold against Poseidon, which allowed me to get to level 4 first and deal a lot of harassment and getting very agitated and made him waste his ultimate the first time and the second time. So it's very good to bait Poseidon's ultimate. It's a very strong bursty ultimate, and if he hits you with his combo, it's quite hard to get out of. But yeah, it's quite a hard thing to get out of. But if you play it smart and you bait it, as I did a couple of times, just harassing him, getting pushed back, just Poseidon, fish boy. Do you want to fight me? I'm the Hindu god of fire. That's just one reason why I love Agni. It's just all about fire. It's just fire, kill, burn, die. Everyone just die. But as you can see at the later levels, Agni's got a really good lane push. His flame wave does a lot of damage to minions, especially after the tick damage, because you'll hit him with the flame wave, and then it's got its own built-in passive. Like if it hits, it's got it deals tick damage after the fact. And I think that's the same for most of his abilities, really. See the Bacchus come up, meteor stun him, and then Bacchus ultimate, and then panic, Poseidon, ulti, and dead. GG. So you can see there the stun really come in handy. It's quite a manoeuvrable stun, which is nice, but you have to hit it quite right. It's a very, very good stun, in my opinion. And if you watch some pro players like on Indignitas, I know the best, or Lassis, or anyone really, the professional mid lane player. I know Lassis does jungle a lot now, but he used to be very good at AD carries in the mid. He's an all-round good player, Lassis is, but if you want to watch someone play a good Agni, or actually MLC Stealth, or the best, play a very, very, very good Agni. If you want to learn Agni, they're really good pro players to watch there, who I'll personally watch. Meteor stun again, flying wave, do a lot of damage, clear out that camp, and leash shit by accident. I do it 2 times in this game because I'm an idiot. Which is retarded. But I didn't go for it. Seeing this Poseidon coming up, harass him up. These guys to Poseidon, I will kill you, Poseidon. That's another way you can pop your stun with your flame wave. So it's multiple ways you can do your stun. It's very good, very, very good. Try not to let these minions get onto the tower, because I don't want to lose any gold. I don't want to lose any of my lead against this Poseidon. I've got a nice lead against him, thanks to them sword camps at the start of the game. The Bacchus did very well to gank at that point in time, because he pushed up, if they extended, he was low health. I had a meteor up so I could stun, and the Bacchus just completely murdered that Poseidon, so he's quite behind. Pick for teleport, back to mid lane. So yeah, Agni's he's quite straightforward to learn, but he's very, very hard to master. He's just one of them gods. He's not like Zeus. Zeus is a god you can learn and master, as long as you hit most of your things. Because Zeus is quite a hard god to play, just for the fact that he's very, very squishy, and he's got no maneuverability. That's the only downside for Zeus. Is just raw damage, and if you can learn how to position yourself while as like a Zeus, you'll do well. That's the only thing you really need to learn, is your positioning as a Poseidon, and to use your well, it's not really need to use your detonator at right times, because you just press it and people die. The Zibalankai ultimate comes out, so I back off the tower just in case he's rotated from the I think it was in the right lane the Zibalankai was in. Have I even said who I am? I don't think I'm getting better at this, people. I'm Joshy Boy, by the way. I don't know if I can't remember. I'm just terrible. I'm terrible, people. I'm terrible at this stuff. But yeah. So I had to go see if their red buff's up, because I'm a nasty arsehole. Because I don't think they got a jungler. Yep, grab the ref buff. Do my little jungle clear thing. Use my flames for the tick damage while he stands in it like a dirt. I was gonna back, but I seen my wave quite far back and started pushing it. So I don't know no damage to go on my tower that I could prevent, which I easily could prevent, but I'll just go into the lane. Poseidon, where are you going? You going somewhere, Poseidon? What are you wiggling for? I'm not gonna hurt you. Well, now let's go. Take this camp. Oh wait, I'm retarded. I'm just like, back of you, take it. I'm gonna go back to lane. I'm just done for today. You can have them camps. I don't want them. I'm retarded. I don't deserve them. As you can see, his flame wave does a lot of damage. A lot of damage to the minions. Going a little wonder. I think I'm going over to the left lane because I've seen the Poseidon fuck off over here. Right, back to chill. Back to getting chased by the Zeus. I don't know what I was thinking around this point. I'm going on the Zeus, and then I see the backer going for the blue buff. Did not. The Zeus comes back. Well, I'm not scared of Zeus. But Poseidon comes out of nowhere. So Zeus ult, Poseidon ult on that backer. Can I just point out, I saved this backer's butt. Ow. I'm dead. Oh no, the backer died. I didn't save the backer's butt. Athena ult, come on me. Dash through. Half the flames damage, get a meteor over there, and then I'm backing up. Because I'm low health and low mana. Can't do anything. If I just went, I wouldn't be able to do any damage. I wouldn't be able to do anything. So I need to just go home, rehab, get more health, more mana, and buy some items. Take on the Void Stone, pick up I think I pick up a Blink, because I really didn't need nothing else. All I needed was an Aegis really for the, they didn't have a lot of CC. All I needed was the Aegis for the Zeus and the Poseidon ornament. But Blink, I really like Blink. Blink's a very good item. If you don't know what to get and you know you just need an Aegis really, just pick up a Blink. Just get either the normal Blink or the combat Blink. It'll help you out a lot. It allows you to reposition if you use it in a smart way. I think in my Kronos video, no, was it my Kronos video? It might be my Kronos video. I used it to reposition on the middle lane, and it's got a lot of good uses. Let's see the X-Ball. They aren't having a bit of trouble with this X-Ball. You're dead. I'm like, where's Anher gone? Oh, there he is. Hey. I thought he was still chasing the Zeus. As you told him not to chase. He was chasing X-Ball because it's quite low off as is. In fact, it was a bit of a kill still, but kills a kill in the end of the day. If you're going to take kills, take it. He wouldn't have got it. But anyway, he was chasing, and I was like, don't chase. And then Zeus popped up out of nowhere as soon as I finished my sentence. So, you know, great little combo there. A meteor stunned, and then Anher hit his impale into the wall and just murdered that Poseidon. It was beautiful, beautiful combat. Beautiful, people, it's beautiful. Rotating over to the right lane, there's a Zeus. Zeus, you have no health. Well, you're dead. You're dead, Zeus. Ra, meteor stun again. Flame wave, dash through him. So, as you can see there, I use my dash in quite a smart way. The Ra ulted, but forget about the Ra ulted. I dash towards our tower. So the tick effect would still damage the Ra, but I dash to the tower, so it would have been safe. You really want to use as I said, you really want to use your dash smart. You want to play smart with it. You don't want to use your dash and then end up in a position you don't want to be in, because without Agni's dash, he's got no escape. He's very squishy. If you're out of position and if you're playing wrong with Agni and you're in the fray a lot, you're gonna die a lot, because you don't want to build him like with hardly any defense, because he's pure damage. If you ain't got pure damage on Agni, you're not gonna do much. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been short, but tomorrow, the next couple of days will be long videos. But I've been Joshy Boy. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe, blog, do all your stuff, and goodbye.